Imagine someone gave you $1 million today. Would you feel rich? Most people say yes. But here's the shocking truth. Millions of people with over $1 million in net worth still don't feel wealthy. So the real question isn't, how much money do you have? The real question is, how much money does it actually take to feel rich in 2026? For decades, people believed $1 million meant financial freedom. But in today's world of inflation, expensive housing, and rising lifestyles, that number has changed dramatically. A major financial survey found that people now believe you need about $2.5 million in net worth to be considered wealthy. But here's where it gets fascinating. Most people say they would feel financially comfortable with around $839,000. So somewhere between $839,000 and $2.5 million lies the psychological line between comfortable, wealthy, and truly rich. Today we're going to uncover the real amount of money people think they need, why even high earners still feel broke, and the surprising secret that actually makes people feel rich. Why rich is a moving target. First, we need to understand something important. Rich isn't a number. It's a comparison. Humans measure wealth relative to the people around them. If everyone around you earns 50,000 rupees per month, earning 1 lakh rupees feels rich. But if everyone around you earns 5 lakh rupees per month, suddenly 1 lakh rupees feels small. This is called relative wealth perception. It explains why someone earning $500,000 a year might still feel average. In fact, surveys show Americans say they would need to earn about $520,000 per year to feel rich. That's more than 6 times the average income. So clearly, feeling rich isn't just about income. The 3 levels of wealth. Most financial experts divide wealth into 3 psychological levels. Level 1. Financial security. This is when you stop worrying about basic bills. You can afford housing, food, healthcare, and savings. Studies suggest people begin feeling financially comfortable at around $839,000 in net worth. That's enough to provide stability and reduce financial stress. But security is not the same as feeling rich. Level 2. Financial freedom. This is when your investments can support your lifestyle. You work because you want to, not because you have to. For many people, this happens somewhere around $2 million to $3 million in net worth. That's why surveys show people believe wealth starts around $2.30 to $2.5 million. At this level, money generates enough income to support a comfortable life. Level 3. True wealth. This is where money stops being a limitation. Private jets, luxury homes, global travel. This is typically the top 1% level, often above $15 million in net worth. But here's the twist. Even people at this level sometimes don't feel rich. Why even millionaires feel poor? You might think becoming a millionaire solves all financial stress. But research shows something surprising. Many high-income households still live paycheck to paycheck because their spending grows with their income. This is called lifestyle inflation. When income increases, people buy bigger homes, more expensive cars, private schools, luxury travel, and suddenly, the money disappears. This is why someone earning $300,000 per year can still feel broke. Because the lifestyle keeps expanding. The 2026 reality: inflation changed everything. Another reason the rich number keeps rising is inflation. Everything is more expensive now. Housing, healthcare, education, food, travel. That's why many people say it takes more money than ever to feel wealthy. And inflation doesn't just affect prices. It affects expectations. What used to feel luxurious now feels normal. The hidden secret of feeling rich. So if money alone doesn't determine wealth, what actually makes people feel rich? Interestingly, surveys show people often rank happiness, health, relationships, and free time as equally important as money. Think about it. If someone earns millions but has no time, no freedom, and constant stress, do they really feel rich? Probably not. But someone with financial security, freedom over their time, strong relationships, and good health may feel incredibly wealthy, even with less money. So what's the real number you need to feel rich? The truth is, it depends on three things: where you live, your lifestyle expectations, your financial habits. But if we average global surveys and financial research, the psychological rich number today is roughly between $2 million and $3 million. That's the level where many people feel financially independent. But here's the real secret. People who build wealth slowly through investing often feel richer than those who suddenly earn a lot of money. The wealth mindset: the richest people don't just earn money. They build assets. Stocks, real estate, businesses, investments, because wealth isn't about income. It's about net worth. That's why someone earning 20 lakh rupees per year, but investing consistently, may eventually become wealthier than someone earning 1 crore rupees who spends everything. So let me ask you something. If someone gave you $2 million tomorrow, would you feel rich? Or would you still want more? Because the real battle isn't just building wealth. It's defining what enough actually means. Comment below, what amount of money would make you feel rich? 1 crore rupees, 10 crore rupees, 100 crore rupees. And if you want to understand the psychology, strategies, and secrets behind building real wealth, subscribe to Keystone 360. Because here, we don't just talk about money. We uncover how people actually become wealthy.